Hi, my name is Madeline Stanley, and I am a first-year freshman at the University of Arkansas at Monticello, and I am majoring in nursing. So, three interesting things about me are I had a really hard time with my wisdom teeth removal. I was valedictorian at my high school, and I've lived in the same house my entire life. So, with my wisdom teeth removal, I got them out in El Dorado, and I got them out the week of Thanksgiving. So that was already off to a bad start because I really love to eat some Thanksgiving food, and it was really hard to chew. But I went and got them removed because they were shifting my teeth, and so it was gonna force me to end up needing braces. And I was in a lot of pain, which I know everybody is, but I had a really hard time eating, and you can't take pain medicine if you don't eat. And so I did that, and then I passed out. So I sustained some injuries from that, and then I swelled up really, really bad. And I could tell that they didn't feel very good. And so I had to go to my local dentist and get a bunch of packing put in them to try and numb my gums, because I was still going to school at that time, and so I couldn't just take a bunch of pain medicine all day. So I had these packing put in to numb my gums, and they still weren't healing right. And so 3 weeks later, I woke up and one side of my face was square. This side was a little puffy, but this side was square. And so we called my doctor, and we drove from Monticello to El Dorado that morning, and I had to get them cut back open, and they had ended up getting infected. And so it caused me to swell up really bad and have a lot of problems healing from that surgery. And so that's the first thing. And then the second thing is that I was valedictorian at my high school. So my mom and I were cleaning out her closet one summer when I was going into my freshman year of high school. And I found this sheet of paper, and I read it, and it ended up being my mom's valedictorian speech from when she graduated high school. And my mom had a kid when she was 16, she and my brother, and so she really inspired me because she also grew up pretty poor, and so her being able to overcome those two major adversities while having a job through high school so that she could support herself and her son, and still graduating as her valedictorian, really inspired me to make that my goal. So I took 7 of the 8 APs that we offered at my high school, and I worked really hard, and I was able to reach my goal and follow in her footsteps. And so that's the second thing. And then the third thing is I was born and raised in Monticello, and I feel like a lot of people, especially in college, cannot say that they have lived in the same house their entire life, but I have. And so I was brought home here, and we renovated our house so that my sister and I would both have bedrooms. But this is where I've lived my entire life, even through college, and hopefully the rest of college, this is where I'll be. So those are the 3 things about me.